What's up? Today we are talking about how to deal with the haters, and we're gonna bring it back to fun because that is always the best medicine. For sure, like the more successful we get, it's the craziest thing, but the more haters that we get, honestly, in like all my high level programs, they're like, when you hit this financial level, you're gonna have more haters, and they're not even in the spiritual realm. So it's just like the way that it is. But I was just talking to a client yesterday, and I know that this is something that I use every day to keep my confidence up, to keep my mental health up, and it works every fucking time. So I'm gonna actually, in this episode, share with you a really good battle plan that works. Because the ones that everybody uses, the battle plan that everybody uses to deal with negativity is wrong. The battle plan that 99% of humans use to stop the haters and to like try and push forward is freaking wrong. So one of my clients yesterday, she got some rejection, and she was like, it just keeps like repeating over and over in my head. And now when I say it's wrong, it's because of this. Obviously our niche is like really successful, determined women who are mostly in the masculine, who take shit way too personal, who are trying to prove all day because they feel like they're not good enough. So she was like, it's just repeating and repeating. And you could tell that it really had eaten at her. Like it had dropped her energy down and down and down. Because the first time you hear the negative comment or the whatever, the rejection, it's like, But as humans, we have 50,000 thoughts per day. And for most humans, like on a good day, 10,000 of those, only 10,000 of those are positive. So think about when you get a negative comment, what happens? Like you could have gotten 10 positive ones or had like 50 things that you're grateful for that day. But the one rejection and the one negative comment, we focus on that is what the ego does. And it's just like repetition and repetition. And so no wonder why we can end up after one rejection or one hater comment, we can feel so bad after, right? Doesn't that make sense? It's like, holy shit. Okay. Because the more we think about something negative, the more negative we feel. So it had been repeating and repeating. And the first thing that we're going to do, we're not going to use your battle plan anymore, which is like, what did she do in the masculine and pushing and proving and like trying to make up for that negative comment in a proving way, in an energy that's like, I'm not good enough. And that is the worst thing that we can do. We have to take a freaking pause, sister, and we have to have fun. That's like, dude, fun is literally the medicine for everything. Because when we're having fun, it's like, I don't really give a fuck about what that person said about me. Or like, you're like, whatever, I got like 10 positive comments that day. Or it's like, okay, I did have a lot of wins. I'm going to focus on that one. So we have to disrupt that negative thought so it doesn't repeat 40,000 freaking times, and then your energy is zapped, your confidence is gone, and now you're like showing up as an insecure woman with no boundaries and no mental health. That's the worst thing we can do. So I literally, here we go, get ready for it. This is my battle plan. I want you to freaking do this. I want you to own it, and I want you to tell me in the comments how it works for you. When I get a negative comment, because it happens all the time, because the more successful we get, right? It's just part of the game. The more successful you get, the more the haters are there. I immediately am like, pause, and I disrupt that negative thought because I'm not going to let that little nasty ass bitch repeat in my head 40,000, 50,000 times. So I just like pause, I disrupt, I use my voice, I use my hands, I'm like pause. And then the second thing I do is I replace that with what I do want. I replace that with what I do want to feel. And I'm just going to give it to you in a business aspect, but I do this everywhere, no matter what's happening. But so say I get a hater message from a woman who isn't even real anyway, because I know that if we walked into the coffee shop, she would not fucking walk up to me and say that shitty negative comment to my face because I'm freaking positive and I'm a light, and that'd be really embarrassing. So it's like, dude, if you wouldn't say that to me in the coffee shop or the gym, like have a fucking clue, that's embarrassing. So I'm like, okay, here's what I am gonna do. I'm gonna focus on what I want. So if I get a shitty message about the business, I just replace it with this. I am the best coach in the entire world. I'm the best coach in the entire world. I'm the best coach in the entire world. And I jump usually, but I'm sitting for the video, but I jump and I get really excited, and that freaking thought is gone. The hater is gone because she isn't real anyway. She wouldn't say that to me in real life anyway. I know she never fucking say that to me if I was sitting at a cafe, because it's not real anyway. Like, social media has created this huge wave of bullshit haters that would never act this way in real life. I'm here for the real life existence. I'm here for the real women who literally want to live from their hearts and have fun and are like really want to have this impact and live up to their full potential. So this is a battle plan that's actually going to work. It's that fucking simple. So only way it's not going to work is if you don't do it. And I'm so excited for you to try it, because dude, if you want to change your energy, you can. But if you want to hold on to something that's not even real, you can totally ruin your day. Let's shift it from 10,000 positive thoughts to 40,000 positive thoughts and let the haters go. And it's all about fun. If you're ready to like really take this to the next level and have so much more fun, book a call in with my team. Like yesterday, I'll put the link in the description because we got your back. We're here for you, and we are fucking experts at thriving and having fun, letting the stuff go that doesn't serve us, and just freaking living our best lives. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful week. See you next Wednesday.